Yeah, so today I'm here at Lawford skatebort just for a little flow around. I kind of just wanted to roll, and this is the closest place that has a good amount of space. I'm kind of sick of driving really far to skate parks that have like 3 obstacles. It kind of sucks. But this has a lot of space. The only problem is it's rough and it's right next to a school, so they'll probably be screaming in some clips because like those kids are out, it seems like every 20 minutes. So, but yeah, there's a lot here. The only thing lacking really is a ledge. If it had a decent ledge, there'd be no reason for me to go anywhere else really. But it's also rough and like, I don't know, it used to be smooth, but it's been weathered away over the years. And I feel like death. I don't know why. I've been skating for a bit already and I genuinely, I just don't feel that good. But I've been landing stuff, so whatever. That took me 5 minutes, but 5 minutes in this temperature feels like 40. Like, it's not even that hot, it's just like, I don't know. I'm obviously not wearing the right clothes for today. Where's the ball? Oh god. Why am I so tired already? I'm genuinely so tired. I've been here like 20 minutes and I'm like actually dying. It feels like I've been skating non-stop for weeks when in reality I've been doing nothing and then skating for half an hour. So why do I feel like either I'm not skating enough or I'm skating too much? And that answer will never be clear. So the problem with this hip is what I like about this hip. It's really small and mellow. So that means like you try stuff and it's basically like doing it on flat. But because it's so small and mellow, it doesn't actually kick your board up. So it's not like a reliable launch. Kind of like this big quarter pipe just for the sake of rolling in. Because it's scary every time I do it. I always do it. Front rock on the banana. This is a weird ramp. It's kind of like a spine. Well, it is a spine. Yeah, it's like cool. I think if I just rock over the spine and try and hit the roll-on grind, you know, that'll be scary enough for me, and it might look good. I really like this though. Like, it's legit. It's not a ledge, but it just goes. And like, if you're scared of doing something, like I am a lot when it comes to ollieing onto ledges and things, this sort of thing is perfect. And you get this cool feeling of like, whoop. And because it's like so gradual, you know, if you were brave enough to get up here, this isn't even that high. Like looking at it, I'm like, mentally, I'm like, I could do that. But like, once I roll up to it, I'll freak out. So I stick to the bottom. But this is the only really ledge. I mean, any of this stuff with like iron on the edges, you can use as a ledge. You've got your hubba here, which is like a ledge, but like not what I would call, you know, chill place to practice. It's a stair set, right? And you're probably thinking, ooh, a stair set. I'm a skater boy, I want to jump the stairs. No, I'm telling you, ride on grind or like ollie grind, I'm trying to point. grind that with enough speed, you can turn off and come onto the iron on the stair. And like, that's kind of a cool thing I like to do. Yay! Never done a nollie shove into a 50-50. Not sure if I'll be able to do it. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to, right? But my nollie pop, when it comes to shoves, very weak. I have a tendency to under pop it like a lot. So I don't know if I'm going to have the aim. Like, I might have the technique to do it, but I don't know if I'm going to get the board to actually come around. Oh my god, that's so weird feeling. Ah! That one got stuck to my foot and it wrapped around my foot, which is why it went around. Oh, come on! Ah, that's a new one. Okay, I'm probably going to end the video here. I feel like normally what I would want to do is sit and edit the video and then continue skating, but I have a sense that by the time I finish editing this video, school will be over and I won't be able to continue skating. But I might still skate, I don't know. I'm running out of ideas, but I did something new today, so like that's always an achievement. So you do something new, no matter how small it is, so that's always a step forward. Nollie shove feeble, not necessarily something I was expecting to do, but also kind of like, you know, when your trick doesn't quite go all the way around, you're going to end up doing that. But I'm just glad that I was managed to stick it. Like, it's not like a nollie shove is hard for me, but like trying to like aim it onto something is something I've never really tried. So doing that was kind of cool. And yeah, it's fun to just have a little rip around, especially after yesterday, after going out just to try and get half an hour in, just for people to come and fucking harass me. Like, I hate that. I really hate that. I just, like, one thing I want to do, I just want to skate and enjoy myself. And like, even if enjoying myself means yelling at myself and getting angry, because that's part of the enjoyment to me. Like, sometimes I lose my fucking mind, but it's like therapy to me. You know, and sometimes it's like the bully, sometimes it's like the problem. It's funny, skating is sometimes like the cause of all my problems, but it's also like the solution. Because like I go out and I'm like, I can't kickflip anymore, so I've just stopped kickflipping, right? And like that really upset me for a long time, and it still kind of does, but I'm just gonna roll with it from now on. I'm getting old. I'm not even that old, but I'm getting old, and that's my excuse. And if someone's gonna be like, oh well, I know this guy, he's like Andrew Reynolds is 45 and he could frontside flip a 12 set, I don't care. He's pro, I'm just a guy. So yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.